In the city of Townsville, Giovanni's going to be talking about the 35 Earths that should appear in the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover. Now, there's going to be some that are cartoons and some that are video games. And if they were to cross over with them, well, think of the Roger Rabbit movie. It's live action and cartoon coming together. So, there you have it. But, let's get into it, shall we?
All right then. On with the show.
Now, number 35 is the Marvel Cinematic Television Universe. That's all I have to say, because I doubt they're gonna mention Marvel, so that's why it's last. Number 34 is Wonder Woman. Not the one today, with Gal Gadot, be referenced later on. I'm talking about the one by NBC. Let's mention that one. Let's cancel after the pilot or after one season. And just in case, to let y'all know, some of the stuff I put on this list is I haven't personally seen. I thought it'd be cool to mention other stuff. But yeah, I thought the person who played Wonder Woman was the girl from Supernatural. Jessica? Yeah, her. But yeah, I think it would be cool. I thought she had the potential. I mean, she has the potential look-wise. I didn't actually see it. But anyway, number 33, The Human Target. Never seen that movie. Number 32, iZombie. I seen a couple clips, but I think, is this even a DC show? People keep saying it's a DC show, so hey, put it up in there. Number 34, Aquaman by WB. Justin Hartley, who plays Oliver Queen on the Smallville Earth, was gonna play Aquaman. So how about you say, well, that takes place on a different Earth, or you can say that takes place on the Smallville Earth, but in an alternate timeline. Number 30 is Heroes. Now, I just recently got watching this series. I gotta watch the revival series, but I really enjoy this show. You gotta watch that show, bro. And the reason I'm mentioning it is because of Candice Patton. She appeared on that show. She's only one episode, but you could actually kind of confirm it in the multiverse of DC. Hell, you could put it in the Marvel multiverse because Stan Lee cameoed in that. So yeah, number 29 is Lucifer. Bro, you gotta watch this show. Supergirl was mentioned on that Earth, so because basically Earth 2 Harrison Wells said there's a Supergirl on every Earth. So that means a Krypton and a Superman. Well, it never said Superman, but just Supergirl and Krypton exist on every Earth in the multiverse. Number 28 is Supernatural. Now, Supernatural dealt with the multiverse in Supernatural season 14. They kind of effed it up because they ain't going nowhere with it. I think they did it in season 13 too, but they missed their opportunity with that. Number 27, Green Lantern. Now, I didn't like Green Lantern, but it wasn't because of Ryan Reynolds. It was because of the script. This movie had potential. Now, if this movie would have done well, we would have the DC Cinematic Universe much earlier, and they could have been head-to-head with Marvel. Number 26, the DC Lego Batman universe. I never seen any of the Lego movies, but hey. Number 25 is Powerless. I've always wanted to actually kind of watch this show, but it's like, bro, this is not for me. It follows the civilians. It's kind of like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I guess, following the civilians that work for the people. I don't know. I don't really care about this show, but imagine if this show appeared. Number 24, Steel. I think it was played by Shaq. I remember that movie, bro. I actually thought it was decent. I only saw it once, and I barely remember what happened in that movie. Number 23, Gotham. Now, ever since Gotham premiered, everybody keeps saying this takes place in the Arrowverse, Earth 1, but in the 70s or 80s, but there's never been an actual time period of where Gotham is set. It could be set on a different Earth, or it can be in the Arrowverse, but as a prequel. We don't know. There's never been an actual time period, but I hope it's a different Earth. I didn't really watch Gotham all that much. MFS saw season 1 and I saw season 5. We both skipped seasons 2, 3, and 4 because, well, Gotham season 1 wasn't all that good to begin with. But 22. Number 22 is Batman Brave and the Bold. To me, this is the best Batman show after the Batman animated series, TV shows, the New Adventures, all that. This is my favorite Batman show after that. And I think it would be cool, if this exists in the multiverse. Number 21, Jonah Hex. Don't have nothing else to say except for I like Jonah Hex on Legends of Tomorrow. Number 20, Birds of Prey. This is what came out in the early 2000s. I remember watching this show. This was the only time this was the first time Harley Quinn first appeared in live action. Yeah, well, I don't remember all that much. I haven't seen it since like the late 2010s, 2007, somewhere around there. But yeah, number 19 is Superboy. Number 18 is Watchmen. You had Jeffrey Dean Morgan playing one of the characters. Did he play Iron Man? No, I don't remember. Number 17, Lois and Clark. Oh, we got my man Dean Cain. I want Dean Cain to play Superman. I think this one's more possible out of the ones I mentioned so far. Plus, Dean Cain and Tara Hatchett have appeared on Supergirl as Marnell's mother and Kara Zor-El's adopted father. So, yeah. Number 16, the Batman 1989 universe. That means all 4 Batmans. Michael Keaton in the Batman Forever. Jim Carrey. Batman and Robin. Oh, Batman and Robin. What killed the Ice Age? Number 15, Super Friends. Now, at Legends of Tomorrow, Nate mentioned the show. So that means Super Friends exists on Earth 1 as a TV show. But imagine if Nate saw actual Earth that was this. He would freak out. Number 14, the DC Cinematic Universe. I think it's even rumored for it to happen, so who knows? You got your Man of Steels, your Henry Cavills. Everybody still wants Henry Cavill to come back for Man of Steel 2. Majority of people are saying release the Snyder Cut. Hell, I'm saying release the Snyder Cut, and I didn't even watch Justice League. I don't want to watch Justice League. F the DC Cinematic Universe. All their movies suck, except, I need to watch Shazam, but that's about it. Number 13 is the DC streaming universe. Titans, Swamp Thing, those TV shows. I think they said this one is not happening, and they also said those TV shows of itself is not even in the same universe. So who knows? But come on, just say it's in the same universe. Don't lie to yourself. Number 12, the 2 live action DC shows that started it all. The Adventures of Superman and Batman. Adam West. Rest in peace. So yeah, number 11, Teen Titans. Now Teen Titans is having a crossover with Teen Titans Go. So pretty much, if they were confirmed in this multiverse, that means every other Teen Titans whatever would be part of this multiverse. And by the way, I don't think Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans is gonna be all that good. I mean, they messed up the Teen Titans animation. They look weird. They put them in the Teen Titans Go animation. Boo. Number 10, the DC Comics universe. There's nothing else for me to say with that. Imagine the live action going to, think of the Roger Rabbit. Remember what I said earlier? Imagine Earth 1 Barry going, why am I in comic books? And that means every DC comic ever existing. That means the Elseworld comics, the main Earths, everything. Now everybody's gonna be like, but those have the multiverse as well. Barry or whoever could be like, wait, you're not Earth 1, I'm Earth 1. You're Earth 2, no. And just to mess everybody up. Number 9 is Ismahawk. Now Ismahawk, I'm still waiting for Nightwing season 2. I still want it. This will be the only time that a fan film or fan film series can actually be referenced in a main studio production. But hey, they can mention other fan films as well, even the bad ones with the bad acting. But yeah, Ismahawk, that would be cool. Number 8, the DC animated movie universe. Number 7, Constantine by Keanu Reeves. Now, Keanu Reeves, yeah, he wasn't really all that good in Constantine, but he's had a comeback. And I would like to see Keanu Reeves do a Constantine 2. Imagine Keanu Reeves meeting Matt Ryan. Constantine, I'll be honest, I will actually think Keanu Reeves' Constantine will actually beat Matt Ryan's. And this is a person who really enjoys Constantine. Constantine season 1 alone is almost just as good as Smallville. That's how good it is. Just in one season. Number 6, the Injustice universe. And this is only including the video games or excluding the comic book tie-ins. I don't like those comic book tie-ins because not everybody follows though. I'm just talking about the video games. But yeah, imagine Barry going to a universe. Wait, why is this Earth in video game form? Number 5, Young Justice. I mean, they've already crossed over with Teen Titans Go, so I guess number 5 and 11 are connected. So number 4, the Batman Arkham universe. To me, the Batman Arkham universe is just video game form of the DC animated TV universe. Now, I tell you, bro, can Rocksteady just come out and just say that we're doing Superman or Teen Titans or another Batman Arkham game, even though we said we were done making Arkham games? Just come out and say it. But then again, you don't want to come out and say it 2 years before it's even done. Number 3, the Batman Knight trilogy. Now, I know what you're thinking. Giovanni, you mean the Dark Knight trilogy? No. The Batman Knight trilogy. How can it be called the Dark Knight trilogy if the first one was not called the Dark Knight? That's why I say the Batman Knight trilogy. I guess I'm in the minority with that one. Number 2, the DC animated television universe. This is what perfected DC more than the comics, more than the live action stuff at the time. If it wasn't for this, we probably would have never had anything what we have today. Okay, that's probably a lie, but you still. This is the perfection of good continuity for the most part, good editing, good everything. This is what you call it. This is my favorite DC anything, more than the live action, more than the comics. So please, matching it. Number 1, can I get a drum roll, please? Number 1 is Catwoman. What? You thought I was gonna say Smallville? Smallville doesn't deserve to be on this list. It's because Smallville is great on its own. It doesn't need to be in the DC AR multiverse. No. But anyway, let's get back to Catwoman. Now, recently, I've been thinking about this movie, and just like Keanu Reeves used to get another chance at playing Constantine, I think Halle Berry should get another chance at playing Catwoman. Now, maybe Selena Kyle could be in this movie this time around. Like, maybe she could be the sister, or maybe, since it's like 15 years later, Halle Berry's character has a daughter now, and she names her Selena Kyle. That way Halle Berry doesn't have to do her stunts or get a stunt double. I think Catwoman should get another chance. Even though, imagine if Barry saw it when he's traveling the multiverse. He's I don't want to go to that Earth. That Earth looks bad. And if they want, they could have Keanu Reeves' Constantine appear in Catwoman's movie, since they both did John Wick 3 recently, which I still need to watch. So yeah, I could see only 5 of these TV shows and movies existing in the multiverse. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and goodbye.